Would you like to improve your English with useful idioms? Welcome to Jen's Jugyo. My name is Jen, and today I'm going to teach you idioms connected to fruit. Before we begin, let's review what an idiom is. An idiom is a set, fixed expression in English. The words within the idiom come together to create a new, unique, non-literal meaning. Idioms are used all the time in English conversations by native speakers, even though we don't realize that we're using them. So knowing the 7 fruit idioms in today's lesson will definitely help you to improve your English fluency. Our first idiom for today is bear fruit. To bear fruit means that you are successful in achieving something that you want to accomplish. Her hard work is finally bearing fruit as she recently got a promotion. His studying is bearing fruit as he keeps getting better grades in school. Idiom number 2 is to be a lemon. To be a lemon. If something is a lemon, we are referring to usually a vehicle that is kind of broken down. Something that doesn't work as it's expected to work is called a lemon. For example, when I was younger, my father bought a used car. But the used car broke down very quickly and constantly had problems. So my father got really angry and said, I can't believe that car dealer sold me this lemon. He tried to sell his used truck as being in great condition, but all his friends knew that it was a real lemon. Idiom number 3 is to be a peach. If you call somebody a peach, it means that you think they are very kind and generous. They've left a good impression on you and you are maybe thankful to them. For example, my husband is a real peach. He's constantly doing sweet things for me and helping others. At the previous school where I taught English, I helped my coworker mark some of her tests, and her response was, "Wow, you're a real peach. I totally owe you a coffee." Idiom number 4 is apples and oranges. Specifically, you can't compare apples and oranges. If you call things apples and oranges, it means that they are different, very, very different. So trying to compare the two items is completely pointless. It's useless to try and compare these two things. Recently, my husband and I were watching Breaking Bad, and Mr. White and Jesse were having a conversation where Jesse kept bringing up different problems, and Walter kept saying, "Jesse, no, it's apples and oranges, it's apples and oranges," meaning you can't compare the two situations to each other.
Apples and oranges.
You can't compare those two companies, they're apples and oranges. Idiom number 5 is life is a bowl of cherries. Life is a bowl of cherries. If someone uses this idiom, they're trying to express the fact that life is easy. For example, you might hear someone say, "For celebrities, life must be a bowl of cherries," meaning they think their life is probably difficult, but the celebrities probably have an easy life. Or sometimes you hear people saying a similar thing when they say, "Man, if I won the lottery, my life would be such a bowl of cherries." There's even a song about this idiom. "Oh, life is just a bowl of cherries." Speaking of life being a bowl of cherries, if you would like to learn more idioms to express the fact that something is easy, please check out a video I've made over here about easy idioms. Idiom number 6 is for something to be sour grapes. Sour grapes. What this idiom means is that somebody has developed negative feelings about something because they wanted that thing but were unable to achieve it. So this idiom actually comes from a really famous fable by Aesop, where there was a fox and he saw some grapes, and he kept trying really, really hard to get the grapes. He tried jumping and running and jumping, and at the end he got tired and said, "I don't want those stupid sour grapes anyways." So now, from that fable, we have the idiom for something to be sour grapes. Somebody decides that they don't like something because they are unable to get it themselves. So we use this idiom to talk about someone's attitude towards something. For example, Samantha said that that job was completely awful, but I think it's just sour grapes because she didn't get hired at that company. Rick always says that he hates sports cars, but I think it's just sour grapes because he knows he'll never be able to afford one. Idiom number 7 is to go bananas. Go bananas. Go, go bananas. Go bananas means for someone to get incredibly angry or upset about something, or to just go completely crazy. So I used to have a sign in my classroom that said, "I'll go bananas if you don't do your homework," and there's a picture of a cute monkey on it. But the idea is, if you don't do your homework, I'm going to get upset because then you're not learning properly and reviewing what you've learned in class. So I'll go bananas. The mother went completely bananas when she saw that her kids had broken the TV. My noisy neighbors are making me go bananas. I'm going bananas is a great way to express your negative feelings towards something. If you'd like to learn some more useful expressions describing your negative feelings, please check out a helpful video I've made about that over here. So today, you have learned 7 useful idioms connected to fruit. And now it's time for Question of the Day. I have 2 questions for you today. The first question is, what is something that makes you go bananas? And the second question is, please describe somebody who you think is a peach. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this lesson. If you found it useful, I have a request for you. Could you please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with other people who you think might enjoy it? Pretty please with a cherry on top? In English, if we say pretty please with a cherry on top, it's a way to express the emphaticness of that please. Instead of just please do this, we're saying pretty please with a cherry on top. When you get an ice cream sundae, usually there's a cherry on top of the sundae, making it more complete and maybe more delicious. So if you really want someone to do something, you could say in a cute way, please, please, pretty please with a cherry on top, and hopefully they will grant your request. Good luck with your English studies. See you in the next lesson.